take the initial Partiki-Tiki pattern that I created, and I'm going to first of all reflect it about 2 lines. So I'm going to put those lines of reflection in. I'm going to put one going from here to here, and as you can see up here, that line comes in, and I'm going to now go to my Google Doc, and I'm going to go down. I will reflect the Partiki-Tiki pattern around or over line, and I'll just go back here and find out what the line was. Minus x minus y equals minus 2. I'll get rid of that one there. I'll just get rid of those dots. I'll put in the other line that I'm going to put one here and here, so I'll put that in as well. So I'm going to reflect this Partiki-Tiki pattern through those 2 lines. So I will write those 2 equations in my document. So minus x minus y equals 2, and we can see what the other one is. Minus x plus y minus x plus y equals 5. So I've put and then I'll take a picture of that to show what it looks like. So I'm just going to click out of there first. So now I'm going to go to Reflect About a Line tool, select it. I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to reflect it through there first. And then I'm going to do the same. I'm going to take the same piece. I'm just going to come over here and just reflect that, and this time I'm going to reflect about this line. I'm just going to get rid of these extra pieces that shouldn't be there. I'll just click on. Get rid of those. And now I've got my reflection. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my first rotation. And I'm going to put a point of rotation in here. And I'm going to rotate this object 180 degrees about that point. So I'll put in a point of rotation right here. I'll go to now rotate about a point. I'll highlight this. I'll highlight this piece here. Just making sure everything is highlighted in that piece that I want rotated. I'm going to click on the point, and I'm going to go 180 degrees, and I'll go in a counterclockwise. And now I've got 2 reflections, so I'm going to put that I put rotated about the point, and I can go down and find the point. It's way down here somewhere. S, it tells me it's S point L1, and point L1 is at is it L1 dash? Just L1. So I need to, oh, there it is, it's at minus 1.5 and 3.5. So I'm going to go back to my document. Now I will rotate the tiki pattern around the point minus 1.5, 3.5, comma 3.5, 180 degrees anti-clockwise. And now I've got a record of what I've done to get to this point, and I'm just going to highlight that. I'm going to click that out, I'm going up here, I'm going to highlight, take those two lines out. I'm actually going to click on that, show the object, and now I'm going to go up to the point and I'm going to remove all the points. We'll put them all in first. Got to be a little bit patient here because now you're asking it to do a lot of work. And then I'm going to undo them. And then I'm going to get rid of the grid. I'm going to put that into the a picture again and put that in. Then I'm going to take one of these pieces and I'm going to do a an enlargement will be the next step, and then I will do a translation after that, and then a reflection. So I'm going to highlight this whole piece. I'm going to now put it on. I'm going to now go to my Photoshop. I'm going to make a new. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to save it as, I could call it Partic 1A. I'm going to save it as a JPEG again. And save. I'm going to put this into my Google Doc. And so I'm keeping a record of everything I'm doing as I go through this. So I'll insert that image. Again, I will just try and make this as small as possible. And I'm actually going to move this down here. underneath there. So there's my the first piece that I've done. I'll go here. So now I've got reference to the design. I've done my first two pieces of transformation geometry.